Okay. Something's not right. Why is my desktop audio broken? Hello, Maho. Oh. Oh. I'm the background for the text box. Yes, I finished the shelves. Also, Chris, congrats on the first. And is it Aurelia? Welcome in. Yes, we have
I
some
hope
of
you
our
get to a
girls.
Scorpion Island in Animal Crossing. Zoo babies. Cute zoo babies. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Oh my god. The the scorpions are the zoo babies. Sorry, give me just a second. This is driving me. There we go. There's the audio I was looking for. Goodness. Let me turn it down a little bit, but okay, everything's okay. Things, every once in a while with OBS, stuff gets a little funky with my audio, so I need to, go in and clean it up. But yeah, okay, I have the shelf set up. I just put these LED lights on, like, I don't know, 5 minutes before stream started. Don't love the placement.
The animals are crossing. What have we done to be crossed?
Thank you so much for the resub. And do you like to go by Digitalis, or
I need
is
more
it...
rocks.
Because it's supposed to be like Aurora Digitalis, right? Or Aurora Borealis? Is that the vibe? I don't know. But I want to make sure I'm saying it at least a little right. But yeah, I got my background pretty much set up. Barbie games need some cleaning up. Monster High dolls keep falling off. My Nancy Drews are a mess. And there's like nothing down there right now. But there are a bunch of other dolls that need to go up somewhere, which is a little stressful. Aurelia is a character in Love Actually. I'm going to do my classic move. And this is not embarrassing because, clarification, I am dyslexic. Well, close enough to dyslexic that it's the best word to describe what I experience, which is name how to pronounce. I have to Google these all the time, like how to pronounce names.
It is derived from the Latin family name Aurelius, which was derived itself from the pronounce this feminine given name of Latin origin. It is derived from the Latin family name Aurelius, which was derived
Aurelia?
from the word aureus, meaning gold or golden. How do you go about pronouncing this name? In English, it is normally pronounced as Aurelia.
Aurelia. I was not that far. Hi, Ashley. Hi, everyone. Aurelia is a genus of jellyfish, and Digitalis is the scientific name for foxglove. Oh, Sonic Valentine. I didn't like the name and changed it. Okay, that makes more sense, because I was like, how have you resubbed for 4 months and I can't remember this name? That's why. It's a new name. I love it. That's so pretty. Aurelia. Aurelia, oh my gosh. These, okay, the thing is also with these name pronouncing videos, they really like pad them out. They like add lore at the start, so you watch more of it. They must be trying to hit some length, some specific length for it. The fear. Yeah! Because let's be honest, I don't have like a huge audience on Twitch right now, so if I forgot someone, it would be embarrassing, but it would also be like, damn, my memory's really going. Aurelia is fine, or I still usually go by Val. That's easy. The joke pronunciation videos that are indistinguishable, that is my biggest fear, because what I was saying is, for my job, I'm talking to teachers all the time, and I read their name before I ever hear it. And oftentimes you have to do that first guess of like, oh, are you Miss or Mr.? And so often I'm like, I'm on YouTube right before I call them, or I'm like, how do I say their name? Because I hate saying someone's name wrong. But like my brain is so bad at sounds. Especially that one pronunciation guy you just watched. He has like 5 videos for every, really? Must make some money somehow doing this. Hello, Trim. Yeah, so today the goal is we are going to be restarting my Animal Crossing island. I already deleted my old one, which to be fair, so some of you may remember years and years ago, I streamed a lot. I did like the hunt for Coco. I got Coco. I actually had already deleted that island and remade a new one, and then I didn't play like at all on the new one. So I basically just deleted a mostly empty island. So I'm excited to start it. I'm thinking maybe we just play a little bit of it every stream, and I'll play a little off stream if I'm feeling up to it. Love the fake ones. Quinoa. Guys, I can't eat quinoa, and I think it's like embarrassing, but I might be allergic to it, so I shouldn't be embarrassed. But I feel like quinoa is the go-to if you're like, I'm trying to eat more fiber, I'm trying to eat more protein. They're like, eat quinoa. And I'm like, I can't. It makes me like queasy. Farming an HSR on my second screen while watching you. Hell yeah. Fun. Holy Sciences. I check people into busy medical office all day, and it's a real gamble whether I totally beef someone's name. I think that's like the one thing that keeps me from being a really great receptionist, because I have absolutely no issues for the most part talking to strangers. So I think I would make a good receptionist in that way. But it's the name part. And then also, if people get upset with me, I get very upset with myself. So that's a rough thing. This morning, though, I got like 10 out of 10 reviews for my science programs, which was like, I'm so cool. But then I also got the news that my downstairs neighbor is still filing a bunch of noise complaints about me. So I'm it's like my two wolves are like, you're really good at your job, but you're too loud. I don't think I'm gonna go for a specific theme for the island, but we'll see. I think it might just be vibes. It might just be vibes. And honestly, if I open it and go, actually, I hate this game, I might not play too much. But with the update coming, I was like, now would be a nice time to revisit it and have just a cozy time. Yeah, it seems like the neighbor, I didn't realize, I thought it was a situation where like they already lived here and I moved in. But they moved in like 2 weeks ago and have been complaining just like from the get-go since they moved in. And I'm like, I just don't know. I like hear my upstairs neighbor, but it's like, I don't know, it's never a big deal, I feel like. And in my old place, my upstairs neighbor could be so loud at times that people would hear it over Discord calls. They'd be like, Mary, what is that? And it's like, oh, it's my neighbor. But it's like, I've never complained because like, it's always during the day and it's always like, they're living their life. And so, yeah, thankfully the maintenance person because the maintenance person came in and literally ran my washer to be like, is it the washing machine? Because I'm assuming, I haven't seen their apartment, but if it's the same layout as mine, this is usually right here where your bed would be. And the wall behind this is like the bathroom and where the washing machine is. So I'm like, maybe it's the washing machine's loud. And I ran it late at night, which was my bad and I shouldn't have. But this is like, it was so frustrating. There was a Friday night of Halloween. I had my friend Callie over. We were making dinner. So I'd like opened some cupboards and stuff. I was just baking something. We were talking. I was like tidying up a bit, so like walking back and forth, and I was running the washer. And he was like, it's being so loud. They're being so loud. There's so much banging. And it's not complaints about my voice or about music. It's just me walking. I think that's the issue. Yeah, and it's part of the deal of being in an apartment. It's like you're gonna hear that somebody else is around. And like last night they called the emergency line because I had to wake up at 1 a.m. because my fire alarm started losing battery. And so it was beeping at 1 a.m., which, like, fun fact, if you've had a fire, is a really scary thing to wake up to. So I was freaking out. But I literally just like walked around, figured out which one was going off, grabbed a chair, messed with it to turn it off. They called the emergency maintenance line to be like, she's being so loud. Like, I don't, like, thankfully I could explain to them what I was doing. So they could be like, yeah, that was a reasonable thing for you to do. Like, don't, you know, feel bad. But it's just, it's such a bummer to know, like, everything that I do is a problem to them. And I just, like, I'm sorry. So I'm trying to stay calm, and I'm trying to follow. The maintenance person was like, yeah, you really don't need to worry about stuff. They just need to get whatever's out of their system, and they're gonna be fine. But ugh. I think they're just mad they had to move, whatever their circumstances are. I mean, yeah, even like the maintenance person was like, you know, if they complain enough, we might just move them to another unit, but they'll probably keep complaining because that's what always happens. But yeah, the people pleaser in me is not having a good time right now. She's having a bad time. She's very stressed. Maho, I agree. Calling the emergency line for something that, like, the thing was beeping. I don't know if they heard the beeps. The beeping was for maybe 10 minutes at most. And, like, I was moving stuff for at most 5 minutes. Like, it's I don't know where they lived previously, but it's just wild to me to, who knows, maybe I stomp everywhere, who knows. But yeah, should we just start the island and we can keep chatting? We can keep talking so that I'm not just focusing on being upset, which is what I do. Yeah, a very strong reaction. Yeah, maybe they lived on the top or something. Oh my god, let's hire an Etsy witch. I'm going to hire an Etsy witch to make your ears fill with earwax. You'll have to get them professionally cleaned, but you won't realize it for another 2 years, so you'll never bug me again. Wow, my hearing's just gotten a lot worse. But yeah, I'm like, their hearing can't be that good if they're not hearing me. Like, the night that I did the stream where I was like, I got a noise complaint. That was like the loudest thing I did that night. I like did that stream, I like microwaved a dinner, went to bed or whatever. And the next day they were like, they were so quiet last night. I was so thankful. And so they can't hear me talking. Like, that's not the issue. It's gotta just be vibrations from me like walking around and opening and closing cupboards. Kick them out and move there instead. I like the floor I'm on, I can't lie. I have a like numbers thing. The numbers situation with the floor I'm on is it's like a number I like, and the floor below is a number I like less, so I wouldn't want it. Which I didn't pick these numbers, but the digits for my unit add up to 14, which I like because it's divisible by 7, and I like 7 numbers. So it's good energy. Trim, I bought 4 rugs, but the thing is, I don't have a lot of extra money right now, so I have to buy shitty cheap rugs, so they might not actually help that much. But I did buy some. I have them laid down. Ghost, thank you. He's a little sweet boy when he's not a baby. Fan of 196. Honestly, I hadn't thought of it before. Well, but if you add it all up, it equals 16, which I don't know about 16. 16's kind of questionable. Someone in here is gonna be like, I was born on the 16th. And I'll feel terrible. Oh, look at how cute. Look at how cute. Do you like digital roots? What does that mean? This is where I'm at. I like numbers in a simple way, guys. Simple. Yeah. That's why I changed my stream layouts, because I wanted to make it so you could see him. more. He's really the star, and I'm just background commentary. A digital root is the number you get by adding every digit of a number together. Yeah, I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I like 9 because every number bigger than it can be made into 9. That's a good point. Yeah, I really like 7. Oh, hello, Duke. I love cats too. Except he is a brat. I'm worried he's part of the noise problem too, because he likes to be loud. But I'm gonna try and change his feeding schedule and see if that helps. But because I think he pretty consistently gets the zoomies after he eats. So I'm gonna try, like right now he's getting fed at 9 because I didn't change the clock for my feeder, so it's off by an hour. And so 9 p.m.'s okay for him to have the zoomies around. And then I'm gonna make his other, I might move his breakfast time to being at like 7 or 6. Because it was at 5 and now it's at 4 a.m., which was not good. Yesterday he woke me up at 4. If he's part of the noise problem, then good, as he should be. Yeah, and again, the maintenance person was like, I don't think your cat's the issue. See, he's biting me. Okay, I was gonna start the game. I was gonna at least get it open. Just some casual Animal Crossing. And we can keep chats going. Let me turn off my Animal Crossing music so I can open my Animal Crossing game. Whoop! Thank you for the follow. Nothing is scarier than a follow sound. Oh, here, wait. Let me quickly clean up the borders on this here scene. There we go. That's better. And hopefully you'll be able to hear it okay. I don't know if it's the same for everybody that uses a capture card, but I found every time I use mine, it's just like the weirdest things have to happen. All right, here, I was gonna move the chat to be like here. I keep deciding to change everything on my streams. I just like watch other people's streams and I go, I like that better. A deserted island package for me and on my birthday. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. Audio's coming through my microphone because my speaker is on my monitor. Okay. I'm assuming all of us have Animal Crossed before. I'm assuming we don't have to worry about the plot of Animal Crossing. My friend Callie didn't grow up playing this game, and she got it when everybody else kind of did with the pandemic. I'm moving. And she was like, I played through the entire first part of the game, but there's just no plot, so I couldn't get into it. I was like, you know what, that's fair. Okay. Nostalgia. I still have my first island. Really? Spoilers? No. Spoilers for the intense world of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I was about to make up such a strange name. Oh wait, I don't want to do a transfer. What am I doing? I thought I was skipping. Okay. I clicked on the wrong things. Hey guys, I'm sure none of you have ever seen that before, so you're welcome for the first time seeing whatever that was. Also, can I say I really enjoyed Needy Streamer Overload? I played a lot of this on a road trip with my parents. Crazy to do, but fun game. Really interesting game. Plot of AC is just battling against Tom Nook. You never win and he takes all your bells. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm letting you see all the secret hidden dialogue you didn't know about. the deep Animal Crossing lore. And then you all can use this information to make YouTube videos. They're like, did you know in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Spoiler, the two on screen are twins. What? All right, we're trying again. Nothing like needing multiple tries to properly start my island. I was really just hoping it was gonna let me skip some dialogue. That's what I was going for. Right there. My bad. How dare I assume? Hello, Timmy and Tommy. I love the textures in the game. It's funny that they talked about in the with the Switch 2, they were like, we're gonna update the graphics to make them look so much better. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the graphics look good. I don't know. My brain is kind of I want to say I'm moving it. My brain's kind of biased because I feel like I play a lot of older games. But I just really don't feel like these are bad graphics. I feel like they're well designed for the console to look good. That's like a lot of GameCube games look great because they've just been really well designed for the limitations. My Animal Crossing hot take is people love to villainize Tom Nook, and he actually isn't that bad. He's getting us a house. Don't include, whenever it says, don't include offensive or personal words, I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Is Mary a swear word? Oh no. Oh, and we just missed my birthday. That's too bad. Yeah, interest-free loans is pretty nice. Is pretty nice. Cozy Nost exclaimed, does it have hyper-realistic graphics? How will we cope? How will I live? Like, I'm sure the people with the Switch 2s will enjoy their upgraded graphics, but... Oh, I gotta make me! As I am in this moment. Perfect. Okay, I feel like... I look really pale on stream always, but I swear I'm not actually that pale, guys. I swear. We can do some, yeah, that's pretty Bushby. I feel like the darker one. This is like the color my hair was, and now it's like a little brighter. I'll go with it. We're used to the real world debt, so we have PTSD. No, I feel like, oh, I so love these eyes. Little freaky eyes. I always would want something like this. When I played Wild World on the DS, I wanted the like really cutesy anime eyes, but now I'm like, kind of want a little freaky guy eye. We're tired. Ooh, I like the bottom lashes as well. Sorry, I keep like making faces watching it. It's like when you're drawing something and you make the same face as the face that you're drawing. Like that's what I'm feeling right now. That was cute. Just cute. Okay, I'm kind of just like this. Called Switch 2 because you switched to something else. I feel like I'm a bit too into the style boutique games on 3DS to care much about graphic fidelity over art style. Absolutely. Are those like style savvy? Or like what is the other name for it? Oh yeah, I gotta do the awoo mouth. And we have to have blush. I've spent too much money on my rare beauty to not have blush. She looks just like you, thank you. Thank you, Lemon. Welcome in. Lemon, how are you doing? I adore the little Chikorita so much. It's so cute. I'm so glad I gifted a sub in your chat to get the Chikorita badge. You're up early. Wait, are you like... Sorry, I'm doing the math. 4 plus 8 is 12. What? 10 a.m.? No, I don't know. It's 1 a.m.? And you have to wake up at 6? What for? I was doing that math really wrong. Wait, no, I wasn't that off. I said 12. And it's that situation where, like, we had daylight savings before you. Attic man coming. That is scary. Hopefully, everything is okay with the attic. The new Style Boutique in Europe. I think Style Savvy in the US and Girls Mode in Japan. Yes. Okay. Yes. I know this. I definitely have Style Savvy for the DS. I think I have the Switch version. It's not usable right now, and it will be after this. Hell yeah. I've like always dreamed of having a home with either a usable attic or a usable basement. Like I've never lived, well, I haven't lived that many places. I've either lived in like my childhood home or apartments, basically. Where do I live? North America. But I've always like dreamed of having an attic or a basement. It's so whimsical to store things. I feel like that's where all the cool treasures are. Okay, I have to make more decisions. But so haunted. No, as I'm in front of a wall of dolls. Haunted. Apparently there's like a new haunted doll movie. I saw Jenny Nicholson post about it somewhere and I was like, no! Stop saying they're haunted! Fashion Dreamer on Switch, my beloved. They're shutting down the online already? I played that in my last apartment. That is not that old. I did stream. I think the Switch Style Savvy game, because that was when I was doing my like very optimistic 5 a.m. streams. When they announced the like Animal Crossing update, I was like, should I do 5 a.m. streams again? No, bitch, you should not. Especially if I'm having noise complaints. Oh my god. Okay, guys, what are we feeling the vibe of? They all look like weird stethoscopes to me. Like this one especially. That's a stethoscope. And I'm a doctor, so I would know. I don't really like any of this. Maybe this one. Probably Miss Switch 2, yeah, but are you gonna get one? Oh, that's a good question. Probably not. I don't think they're doing anything that's exclusive to the Switch 2 that I'm like too wanting hardcore at this point. Because if they're putting out an update that also includes the Switch 1, I'm like, are you doing a new Animal Crossing yet for the Switch 2? Because like, I feel like that'll be my trigger probably. I need to look up what else is on the Switch 2 and what else is coming out for it. Oh my god, what am I bringing? What am I bringing? Sleeping bag, lamp, some food, something to kill time. Realistically, some food. Fantasy, something to kill time. Tamagotchi Live, yes! Are you gonna stream that? Because if you stream it, I really want to watch you play it, because I know you love it. And I mean, I've seen so many other people like post clips of it, and it looks so fun and goofy to like put celebrities and stuff in. November 2023, they're already shutting down the online. That is crazy to me, how short-lived that was. That's like mobile game energy. I feel like I've played so many mobile games where they shut it down after 2 years. Which, like, honestly kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot of mobile games and some, like, lower-end Switch games are kind of same level in terms of, like, production and quality, I'm sure. I will, but I suppose I'll see what else is occurring at the same time. That's so fair. I feel like you gotta go for what's gonna be fun to play on stream and what's gonna be fun offline. Okay, I do not need to see this. I'm a professional. I'm almost certain this update means the Switch 2 Animal Crossing they were working on is delayed hard. Maho, that makes sense to me. That makes sense because they've got to be making one. I feel like this was such a success. And I mean, like, to be fair, it was very successful because a little thing called the pandemic. But I'm assuming they've been planning to do another. Am I going to reset the island? So I am resetting it today. And then... Oh, for today, am I going to, like, do, like, multiple and see if I get exactly... No, I think right now we'll just get what I get. And I know eventually I can change things. Terrible and reset for a couple hours on release day. Well, to be fair, you didn't know how much you could customize at that point. So I think it was fair to, like, reset as much as you want then. Animal Crossing is a mid-late life cycle game. They're not going to make a new mainline for a while. I think, yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, because I had bought my Switch a couple years before they put out the new Animal Crossing. Because this is the Let's Go Eevee Pikachu Switch. I don't think that should make that sound. Okay. I don't know if you could hear it. It's a little... it's a little curious. But yeah, that makes sense, Ashley. It'll be a little bit more time, which means, yeah, there'll need to be something else to come out that I'm, like, really into to push me to get a Switch 2. But I think, like, definitely by the time there's a next Animal Crossing, I'd like to get a Switch 2. I'd really like to get a PlayStation 5. Like, if I'm going to buy a new console, I think that would be it. But that's going to be a while. Oh, we got the Goth sheep. We did, and a chicken. What a pair. And pears for the fruit. I didn't even pay attention. You guys are paying more attention than me. Oh, she's new to this game. Fun. It's so crazy how Animal Crossing New Horizons shaped the cozy genre. I remember being a wee girl playing Wild World on DS. Absolutely. I was just talking about Wild World earlier. Yeah. I loved Wild World. I counted it. I like did an Instagram post of like 8 games to get to know me. And I was like, I have to include Wild World because that's like my favorite. Oh, Muffy's not new to this game. I had her new leave. Oh. Well, she's new to my game. Sorry for Caps. No. Follow the guides. I like his floral shirt. Oh, and it's autumn. Autumn in game is kind of a peak season, isn't it? Autumn's just a good time, guys. Caps are necessary for correction. Goose, a chicken named Goose. I like Goose. I saw somebody had an island that was like entirely eagles wearing shirts that were like buff body shirts. It was like a bunch of buff eagles, and that was their entire island. And I was like, I saw perfection today. My favorite islander is Coco, the like bunny who's like kind of freaky. I did like a hunt for her years ago. But yeah, I love Coco. She was like a favorite from the GameCube game when I played it, because I remember she was in the GameCube game and I had her in my town, and I thought she was so weird that I was like obsessed with her. I was like, oh, you're so strange. Mine is the bunny Dottie. She's so cute. So cute. Yeah, I love the variety in villagers, and I love that everyone that plays can really create their own personal experience with their island. Coco Hunt, back in the day. Back in the day, that was like 3 apartments ago. That was a complete different city. That was 4 apartments. Crazy. I don't like thinking in that way. I've never given much time to Coco, but I do feel like she fit in wonderfully on a forest island. Yes. Yes. All right. I just need to keep clicking. Yeah, kind of like Forest Spirit. Very like Studio Ghibli kind of energy with the hollow eyes. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Dizzy. I'm his one and only fan. I gotta look up Dizzy. My favorite, there was another one that I used to really like. Oh, Dizzy's adorable. Little elephant. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. It's very like, oh my God. What? Isn't there like a British elephant cartoon character? Oh, I need to talk to them. Oh, I have to follow instructions. Yeah, Barbar. That's what popped in my head. Reminds me of Barbar. Which I'm like trying to remember how I know. I'm like, was the Barbar animated or like a children's book? I just love their scarves so much. Oh my God. Decided to restart my game entirely because I don't like how things were set up and the island was covered in weeds. I mean, the time is now. I feel like so many of us are doing restarts that it's a good time to have a fresh start. I think I need to put on some glasses. The motion is making me feel weird. So sorry if we have some evil anime villain Mary today, but Yeah, it's the motion blur. That never bugged me before, I feel like. But alas. Can I pick up? No, I think all I can do right now is put down my tent. That's okay. How do I see the map? Ooh, where do I want to be? Heartbreak of the older games. When your fave would move out, it would be the worst. Because it felt so much like you were never, ever going to see them again, ever. It's a little problematic. Oh, some colonialism. Yeah, that makes sense. For something that's of that generation and seemingly very English. Yo, I'm Goose. You're Mary, right? Nice to meet you, Buckey. It's supposed to be like Bach. Buckey. So, find a good place for a tent? I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Bouquet. I love this. I love Goose. That's a good chicken. Isn't he French? Is he Bouquet? It's worse. No! Wait, I want to imagine he's like a weird, cool bodybuilder guy. Not that he's French. I can put my house on the beach, can't I? Well, I kind of like, I think, dude, wait. Was this this was not my original layout. I feel like they're too random, but I like putting my house in like the corner where the river is. But then if you're going to have your house here, that's going to be awkward. Bach from Wicked. Are you guys excited for Wicked 2? I am. I am excited for Wicked 2. Hate that French chicken. No! I really enjoyed the first one. Yeah, let's cut down the tree. I think this is perfect. The first Barbar story, History de Babar, published in 1931. Yeah. Yeah, some of the stuff in Tintin. I mean, same with Dr. Dolittle, I think. I had like an original copy of. And ooh. Bought my ticket yesterday! Huzzah! Oh, I need to figure out where they're showing it and go. Or decide where I'm going to go. I think there's an IMAX theater near me. Then I might. It might be fun to see in IMAX. I saw Sinners in IMAX, and that was so worth it to me that I do kind of feel like going to see Wicked in IMAX would be worth it. Gonna drive my partner to see it. Yeah, never saw the musical, but the movie was so good. I got really lucky, and I got to see the musical with my parents like right before the movie came out, and then I saw the movie, and the movie like it's a great, in my opinion, as like a pseudo theater kid, as like a theater kid that got to do one theater production in her life. I really enjoyed it. I like, if I had the gumption, I could have been full theater kid in high school. I was just too shy. Since you're already done some scouting, the others may, okay, I'm gonna go help. Taken aback by some of the stuff in The Secret Garden. I keep wanting to reread The Secret Garden because in my mind I'm like, oh, it's so whimsical with that sort of name. But then, yeah, it's just some stuff hasn't aged super well. Love the first movie. Wait, the Gregory Maguire, is that the author of Wicked? Is that the person? The Wicked? You were good in the one thing you're in. Thank you. And I do have a DVD of it, so maybe one day Stream can see me in Les Mis. Stream can see me as a nun in Les Mis. I haven't watched that in so long. I'm kind of scared of it. Do I have that over here? My copy of it? I don't know where else I would have put it if it's not here. It's in my box for Silent Hill 4: The Room, which gets funnier with age. The fact that I have a copy of Silent Hill 4: The Room, but the disc isn't in the box anymore, and it's actually just a recording of my high school production of Les Mis. I don't know where I put it. In this apartment. There are 4 books. That's a lot of books. Secret Garden is a very good book. There's some odd stuff with Mary in it, and written to show that she's wrong, but it's still hard to ruin her at the start. Yeah. Oh, so wait, the main character needs Mary. True horror, school theater. I had so much fun in the one theater production I was in. I think this is a great spot, Goose. You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tint here, I made him French, everybody, for you. That's where Mary Mary Quite Contrary comes from. Well, there you go. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I can't do a French accent at all. All right, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put down some stakes right here. Never look back. A bouquet. Wicked Son of a Witch, A Lion Among Men, and Out of Oz. Well, now I already wanted to read the Wicked books. I'm very behind on my reading, though I will say I have already read 40 books this year, so that's like an insane thing to say. I'm so behind on my reading. Has read so much Agatha Christie. But it was my goal this year to not read just Agatha Christie. And I have kind of just been reading it. Also, I realized you might not really be able to hear the game. I'm turning it up a little bit. Because I think it's... Okay, can you hear it now? Sorry, I had to fiddle with a couple. I have like a terrible setup for my capture card audio stuff. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Mary, right? I'm Muffy. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Nightshade. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. Way better now. Good. My school didn't have theater. I was robbed of being a theater kid. Aww. I hope you find some theater kid energy activities that you can do. I do feel like YouTube is very theater kid energy. It is. I am putting on a one-man show all the time. Seeing the gameplay on my rather large laptop screen really makes me wish I could dock my Switch more. No TV. Oh, yeah, it is nice seeing it big. Like, this is not like a huge monitor that I have, but it's pretty big. And again, I feel like the game looks so pretty. Not rock. I mean, yeah, especially like dressing up for videos and stuff. I'm like, I'm becoming a character. This isn't Mary. This is YouTuber. For sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here, blah, 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 blah. Have my Switch hooked up to a monitor. It is nice. It is nice. Just notice the characters in Animal Crossing run like the kids in Weapons. Like Naruto run, right? Isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Because the Weapons kids, they're supposed to be like planes, right? Did you enjoy Weapons? I meant to see it, but I'm bad at seeing movies. It's my toxic trait. They were doing a showing of, what's the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie of that one? They were doing like final showings today for $6 at a theater that isn't too far from me. And I was like, I should go, but I didn't. Not because I'm here streaming, so I didn't. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's gonna be my home sweet home. Always prefer stylism over realism. I think FFX is the prettiest Final Fantasy game that came out in 2001. Yeah, I love a heavily stylized game. Like, I don't need realistic graphics at all. In fact, I think realistic graphics ruin things for me because it's either like it's not realistic enough, so you're like, or it's like Uncanny Valley, you know, like, ugh. So. I'm a seriously awesome person. I'm gonna put that on my resume. Oh, everybody's so cute. And I love that it's still daylight in the game because it is dark outside here now. Oh no, the sun is setting in game. No. Really like Weapons, very creepy. Ooh. I know it's like the end of like spooky season, but do you all have a favorite horror movie you saw this year? I mean, mine will be Sinners, which I didn't even it's horror, but I don't know. It's a vampire movie, and that's like a different subgenre in my mind, and I really liked it. Bring Her Back was good. I heard that that's like isn't it like related to or a sequel to a different one? I just my friend Saifi was talking about it in her stream earlier. People hated Wind Waker graphics, but now it's the best age game. Yeah. Okay. Let me focus on what my task is just so I make sure to not walk away from this not knowing what to do. Okay. I'm gathering firewood and snacks. Okay. Okay. Can't watch horror movies. I like horror games though. I had to start with really stylized stuff. Like one of the first ones I watched, well, the first one I really watched was, oh my God, what is it? It's like the comedy Cabin in the Woods, which is like a parody, but still like horror. And that was good. But Crimson Peak is like, you know, so stylized and like gothic romance that I could get into it because it was like just like such a beautiful stylized thing. And then it was scary. So I really liked that. Was it really? Talk to me. Talk to me. I think it's like the same universe. Yes, I love Crimson Peak. I love Crimson Peak. I love a movie with like a girl in a nightgown with a candelabra. Okay, so I'm trying to do NaNoWriMo. Major inspiration is like Crimson Peak. What are my other inspirations? I was like making a list in my mind of things I was vibing with. Honestly, actually Romantic by Taylor Swift. In a non-cringy way, in a cringy way. Sure, I can be cringy. There's another thing where I was like, this is a vibe I'm going for, but I can't remember now. Probably Agatha Christie. It's not a mystery, but I've been reading so much that I think it's just in my brain. My character is not supposed to, well, there's no main character, but she's gonna be Hercule Poirot. Crimson Peak is really good, but does it count as horror? See, I had this argument with somebody at my work, and I'm just saying, in my opinion, if I'm looking at it from the perspective of a woman's experience, that is such a horrific experience that she goes through. Yeah, it's a gothic romance, but it's pretty horrifying what she experiences. I count it as horror, but other people disagree with me. What you're reading right now, I'm going through an audiobook of all of the Agatha Christie Hercule Poirot short stories, which is like 30 hours long. And I don't know, 15 hours into it. Like I am a chunk into it right now. But I'm really enjoying it because I never thought I would enjoy the short stories, but they're really delightful. All of them are delightful. Once I finish all of the short stories, I just have one final novel to read, and I'll have read everything in the Hercule Poirot cinematic universe. Everything that Agatha Christie wrote with the character, basically. Which I'm almost sad about because he's a comfort character. Now, I adore that little man, that little fashionable Belgian man. Really enjoyed The Tainted Cup. Ooh, I'll have to look into it. I love a mystery, but I like a mystery that's not too intense sometimes, you know, and that's what the Agatha Christies are. I never feel too stressed reading them. Surprised to learn BioShock is considered horror. Yeah, I think BioShock's pretty scary at times. Conceptually and non-conceptually. Yeah, I was considering doing a big video of like ranking every single Hercule Poirot book, and I've already made like a spreadsheet with my rankings in them, or like a score. But I just don't know if I could make it into a fun video. I just want to dress up like Poirot so bad. I just want to wear a bald cap. So maybe I'll figure out a way to make it a fun video. The merry urge to be in a costume. It's just who I am as a person. Fantasy mystery with Sherlock Watson type. I love a Sherlock Watson duo. Because it's the same thing with Hercule Poirot, because you have Poirot and then you have Hastings, which is his like Watson. And they're a very good match. Tearmaker video are good. They are good and they do well. I feel like for other people they do well. I haven't done one that wasn't just about me before, so just show up dressed as him with no explanation. I feel like I could also do that. I could make a completely unrelated video where I just happen, okay, wait. I am already considering, I would really like to make a video about the Barbie detective games and the Barbie detective novel that I have. It's from like the 60s. It would be really funny for me to dress up as him for my video about the Barbie detective games. Would that be like so strange? Yeah, but we're making art here, folks. If you're looking for audio mysteries, listen to the Sherlock & Co podcast. Ooh, okay, yeah. I love a podcast. But what are you all reading also right now? What was I also reading? Pop Girls was another, or Hit Girls, I think. There was like a pop girly book that I was reading that was about just different like iconic pop stars of the last 20 years. And I was enjoying that because the author of it is on a podcast that I really like. And so her narrating it was just like her talking on her podcast. So I really enjoyed it. Gallant by V.E. Schwab today. It was pretty good. Ooh, what was that about? God forbid a girl is full of whimsy. Every day, the people try and stop me from being so full of whimsy. I found so many stalks of... Oh, he's gonna take all my branches? Lockwood and Co. books. I feel like you told me about these. Are those mysteries as well? Or am I just assuming everything is a mystery? Isn't life a mystery? Okay, something to snack on. Yes, pears. Pears sound really good right now. I have really gotten back into mandarin oranges because I stopped eating them because my heartburn was so bad for a while that I like couldn't eat any oranges, which is so sad because I feel like oranges are so good. But now my heartburn's better, so I've been really into getting mandarin oranges and they're so delicious. I also have been like big on apples and goat cheese as like as my nighttime snack. Ooh, fantasy soft horror. Light on the horror. It's an orphan taken in to live in a possibly haunted mansion. They're ghost hunters in a world full of ghosts. In each book, they solve a mystery of a haunting. That is fun. I love a haunted mansion or like a cool environment. I really loved, is it Harrow the Ninth? Is the first one. I really loved that book because the environment was so interesting. I was like, please explore more. Look around this weird place more. I want to know more about it. I just love a lush, interesting environment for a book to take place in. So I love a haunted house. Yeah, I'll add it to my Goodreads. To be fair, my Goodreads is kind of crazy. Guys, I started reading Fourth Wall because my sister was like, you have to. Because I'm reading Fourth Wall. I'm not gonna finish Fourth Wall. I tried. I really did. I just could not care about the men she finds sexy. She's like, oh, he's evil and I hate him, but he's so hot. And I'm like, no. Like, I get it, but no. Fourth Wing. Oh, yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I mean Fourth Wing. Now I'm scared I was saying something. Fourth Wall. I'm breaking that all the time. No, I meant Fourth Wing. Oh, classic. Yeah. A lot of people like really highly recommend it, but I think it's just a vibe of book it's not for me, and that's okay. And that's okay. I love romance, but I think I just need a different energy. Welcome to our new island. I do not care for evil hot men. Evil women. Okay, yes. I've been down for some evil hot men. Like, I remember being so into the Darkling when I read Shadow and Bone. And I'm like, I wonder if I went back and reread Shadow and Bone, if I would feel the same way about it that I felt about Fourth Wing reading it. Like, that kind of scared me because I was like, shit, I really like that book. But now I'm like, have my taste changed? Did I read one too many Agatha Christie books? And suddenly, I can't enjoy evil men anymore. Oh, I sense a great opportunity. We're naming the... Oh, guys, what should we name it? Gracia Flick's books are much more completely written. That's good to know. Honestly, I really do need to read Six of Crows, but I heard that they've slightly changed Six of Crows. Like, they made the characters older in a recent edit, which is really interesting. Because I'm not going to be totally anti-authors changing content of books after they publish it, if like they want to and can go for it. But it is interesting to do, to kind of post-harmoniously age up your characters. It's not that good. The writing feels very amateurish to me, but like, if it gets people reading, that's how I feel about it, Trim. And that's how I feel about like all the Sarah J. Maas books. Like, I don't like Sarah J. Maas. I read the first 3 of the ACOTAR books and could not be into them. But like, if it gets people reading and if it gets people enjoying other books in the future, it's not a total loss for the world. I think I watched Twilight so young and was so put off by Edward. I've been making my partner watch them. They're such a good sport. Oh. I never watched the Twilight books when I was young, so like now I'm just enjoying them as an adult as like a silly, you know? Mary did suggest Muscaland, and that was a good option. This is why I hate performative male jokes about guys who read. Like, yeah, don't we want guys to read more? Exactly. Though I will say, another podcast I do enjoy, what is it called? It's one where guys read self-help books, and they're like, this is not a good self-help book. And I get worried about the idea that the only books that men read are, like, shitty self-help books. Like, that scares me, except people have before called Malcolm Gladwell books shitty self-help books, and that made me a little sad because I used to be so into Malcolm Gladwell, and I get that he has flaws as a human, and his writing, I'm sure, has flaws as well, but I was like, I read so much self-help for men then. Yeah, if books can kill, that's it. Yeah. Or I'm like, everybody reading more is good, but like, there's some books maybe none of us should be reading. My family's Mormon, so I always joke when I show people Twilight that it's our culture. Oh, I mean, it kind of is. It is fascinating to read it through that lens of understanding it was written by a Mormon woman. Everyone reading more is good if they're reading things that aren't awful. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think we should be supportive of those first steps. If the things that get you into reading and thinking more critically are kind of shitty books, but if it pushes you forward, you know, I hate to be like, don't read that, that's bad. But also don't read awful things, right? Hate the performative male jokes. It wasn't funny when it was calling people fake geek girls. It's not funny now just because you're making men the butt of the joke. Yeah. I find all of that interesting. Like, don't make fun of men for reading like feminist literature. That should be the thing we want. And then if they're a shitty person, they're gonna be a shitty person no matter what. We can't change that. But let's not have it be because they're like, I don't know, engaging in deeper understanding of gender politics. Guys, it's 5:30. It's eat dinner time according to my phone. I'm really vibing with this guy. We'll pretend he's not French. I know I made him French for a second, but we're unmaking him French. Okay, I feel like that's everything I can do for the most part today in the game, but I am thinking it might be good to go and pick everything that I can, and then I can sell stuff later so I get some money. Because I probably will need money. That's what the game's really about, and that's what life's really about. Profit margins through the roof. See, even the grass in the game, I think looks so cute. They did a really good job designing this game. Hey, dear Nintendo, I just can see that you tried. Oh, weeds. Oh, picking weeds. When I was a kid, I had Action Replay for the DS, and I absolutely used hacks to turn all the weeds in my town into bags of money. And then it was just overwhelming amounts of money everywhere, which actually did not help at all. Capitalism simulator without the sins of capitalism. Absolutely. That's like with the new Critical Role campaign. Brennan Lee Mulligan was like, yeah, the big baddie's capitalism, except this is in a time where like capitalism doesn't really exist yet, but it's still the big bad. Which I need to catch up because I don't want to spoil things. But there's just stuff that happened in like the middle of the episode that I'm on. And I'm like, what's the resolution? But there's 2 more hours. So that's a lot. That's a lot to commit to that I haven't been able to get to yet. But I need to finish it before Thursday when the next episode comes out. I'm really bad at keeping up with it. Oh, should I just pick all the weeds? I like how the sand looks. Things are so fun when you can just enjoy them. Guys, I made Thai curry for the first time and it's so good. I'm so excited by it. And the opportunity of future curries to try making. I always love getting curries with like fried tofu in them. So I wanna really hone making some delicious fried tofu. Oh, that'll be so good. Your mom's in Thailand right now. That's so fun. On a vacation? Thai food is so good. And I always was like, it's gonna take me forever to make. It did take me 2 hours to make it, but to be fair, I put a squash in it. Like I don't know how to say the type of squash that it was, but it had a really hard outside. And it took me forever to cut it up. And then I also decided I should roast the squash seeds while I was doing it, so that I had to like pause on my prep for curry to roast squash seeds, which were so good, and I should grab in a second to eat because that sounds like a good snack. Visiting her dad who lives there. Oh, that's so fun. I hope she's having a lovely time. My personal favorite stylized game is Bugsnax. Not a single thing looks realistic and it's gorgeous. I love that. I love that. If you have limitations, I feel like you gotta lean into fun style. It's the most innovative things we can do. Bugsnax. I feel like I can see in my mind what it looks like, which is ironic for me to say because I don't feel like I have a very visual brain, as we've talked about before. So when I'm like, I can see in my mind, it's like, what are you seeing, Mary? Not really anything. Looks like she has been. I got her to bring my Pidgeot Nendroid with her, and she's been taking pictures of him. That's so sweet. One of my friends who has a baby, if she's going somewhere without her daughter, she'll bring like her daughter's stuffed animal with her and take pictures of the stuffed animal on the trip. I just love that sort of thing. That's so cute. It's very Flat Stanley. Did any of your schools do Flat Stanley stuff? I think mine did. But I don't remember I don't remember what Flat Stanley was all about at this point. Bugsnax is graphically impressive. It was a PS5 launch title, but the art style is so strong. It's so fun too. Bizarrely good writing and voice work too. I should look into it. Maybe if I finally get my PlayStation 5, my aforementioned PlayStation 5, I'd enjoy it. It's also on the Switch. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. I have one of those. I feel like... Oh, I really wanted to get a PlayStation 5 for Silent Hill F, which I still haven't played. I would really love to play Silent Hill F. I didn't want to play it when it first came out because I think at that point I didn't have my PC set up or back or whatever, you know, whatever was going on. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm trying to decide when I want to play it and if I want to stream it or not. Because I know I want to play it. And I think I'd like to stream it because I enjoyed streaming Silent Hill 2 Remake. But maybe I'll wait longer because I feel like now we're in like that weird period where like the hype from the game coming out is dying down. I'll wait a little longer. We're like a time when people might want to revisit it and watch it. But also everyone who wanted to play it will have played it, hopefully. So that'll be a perfect stream time. It's also queer as heck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm deciding to pick all of the the weeds. This is a good use of my time. Sometimes a girl just needs some busy work. And this is where I'm at right now. I didn't even work today. I took the day off work today because I didn't sleep well. So I have no excuse. Mary getting weed on stream. No! I have not partaken in such a thing in a very long time. But there was a point where I would be very high on stream. And that was just a different time in the Mary canon. To be fair, that was also during the pandemic. So a different time in the canon of most people's life experiences. I would never do that again, though. I feel like that's just such a silly way to say something stupid that I'll regret. Snorpy and Chandler Chandlo are both gay. Eggabell and Lisbeth are both lesbians. Floofy is non-binary. I love these names. Floofty. Weed in pairs. I'm living the island dream. And that island, Vancouver Island, where I was born. Floofty Fizzlebean. And they're a mad scientist. Amazing. Beffica Winklesnort, my enemy. Oh my god. Naming characters is so hard. Guys, I've been relying heavy on the Victorian name generator for my NaNoWriMo. Because sometimes you just need names and you're like, shit. What one am I gonna pick? I'll just throw one out there. Vancouver Island, whoop whoop. A beautiful place. I tell people to go there all the time. If you guys haven't been to Vancouver Island, I'm just saying you could go. And you could step on the island and you could go, Mary was born somewhere here. And I think that would be a really affirming experience for everyone. Lisbeth is Lisbeth Megafig? Megafig. That's sounding a little, like action toy figure. Oh, you're solving a mystery? I love that. They have names like that because they're Muppets. Fun. Am I going to be able to sell this? I'm afraid I'm going to do this and then he's going to take everything in my inventory and I'm going to be like, oops. Oops. My bad. But look at my cute little shirt. I want a tropical button down. I'll keep everything good. If I had to go a day without my 200 clumps of weeds, I'd be pretty upset. Okay. I've been streaming for about an hour. I was like, at what point should I switch to blueprints? I might, well, yeah, I'll finish up what I'm doing here. And then eventually we'll switch over. Actual quote from Mary 2020. I do be saying things. I kind of wish I could like have a program skim all of my old streams that I have on my VOD channel and go, Mary, take these parts out, take this down, because I'm like, I'm sure I've said some stupid, embarrassing stuff. Nothing that's that bad in the grand scheme, I'm sure, but enough that I'm like, I don't want to go back and watch some of them. That's probably a sign I shouldn't keep it online if I don't want to go back and watch it. But I'm like, maybe somebody wants to watch me play Nancy Drew Secret Shadow at the Water's Edge from 5 years ago, and who am I to hold them back? Who am I to stop them from living their dream? To be cringe is to be free. Exactly. Exactly. I have had to take VODs down because there's other people in the background of them that I'm like, I don't want this person to have any connection with me anymore. I love streamer VODs. I love watching people's VODs. I'm a big Little Simsy fan. I like Brutal Moose, of course. I watched like all of Brutal Moose's Shenmue playthrough, and he just restarted a Shenmue playthrough today, and I was like, yes! I would love to watch you play all of this again. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I feel like some streamers are like, oh, I can't play a game twice. And I'm like, no, you really can. And I might enjoy it a lot. Hello, Delta. Hello. Yeah, if it isn't harmful, it isn't a problem. That's true. That's true. It's just existing. Never watched a Brittle Moose stream. I just watch him cook horrible food and cry. Honestly, I'm kind of the opposite sometimes. Sometimes with his food videos, because I know him and I have very different tastes. Like, sometimes he'll make something and be like, this is gross. And I'm like, that sounds really good. So I just know him and I have different taste in food. So that, like, makes watching some of his cooking videos where he's like, this is bad. And I'm like, do you enjoy things? Like, no offense. Like, it's okay to dislike some foods and stuff, but feminine urge to replay the Nancy Drew games, they do call to me. I all the time am like, I need to just go through and sit down and do a restream of every single one, because every time I think that, I'm like, my stream setup is perfect. My stream setup is ideal, so now's the time to do a replay of every single Nancy Drew game. But then I play other games, and it gets in the way. He's just an awful cook, so it's probably not the food's fault. That's fair. To be fair, I might have some cooking-related videos in the future, and I also don't think I'm a very good cook, so it might end up having the same energy. It's funny to see him being wrong about things. That's fair. That's fair. His editing is just so good. His editing's amazing. It's one of those things when I first started watching his videos and streams where I was like, I should have gone to video school. Oh yeah, the chewing sounds. I do hate that. I've been really into, I can't use TikTok, but I've been letting myself use RedNote and just blocking anyone who speaks English so I only see Chinese content so it doesn't stress me out. But they do that too. They like edit in chewing sounds or like sound effects for like soap, and so like if you're watching a cleaning video, because I like that sort of thing, they'll like edit in sound effects for the soap and stuff, and I'm like, why are you doing, you don't need to do that. Stop. I'll be right back though. Sorry, I was muted. I don't know how long it would take me to make videos about these, but I do have Barbie Fun to Cook. I have another cookbook that's further away, so I can't get it for you right now to show you. I also have Brat Style and Salon and Spa. Okay, these ones are not rare. These ones are very easy to find. The one that's rare is the Barbie one from like the 50s or 60s. That one, very expensive, hard to find. So I'm like, maybe I do the Barbie fun to cook video. The people love it. The people, they love a food video. As I've learned from Brutal Moose. They watch my content, they go, let me send you money, and then I can just afford to buy the very expensive Barbie cookbook. And then I can do a video with that one. This is just a stepping stone to a greater future. So, yeah, I have Bratz Style and Salon and Spa also, so we can do some spa stuff. This is a very colorful book. I really like it. Yeah, it's a tax write-off, exactly. Now Dad's thinking like a YouTuber. A GoFundMe for the Barbie cookbook. Yeah, forget paying off my credit card debt from cat surgery, guys. We know what the real GoFundMe's for. No, but that's the scheme, is I'm like, if the people like the first Barbie cookbook video, they would definitely like an older and I'm sure grosser Barbie cookbook. Because I think that one, like, it reminds me so much of the Nancy Drew cookbook. But I think it's older than the Nancy Drew cookbook, so I'm sure it's going to be worse. And also, me being a kind of meh chef, I think I could make something fun with this if I can figure out how I want to film it. I might be able to cook with fire, you know the saying? Recipes from the 60s, 70s are so vile. Yeah, which is why I should cook them. I think I had this Barbie cookbook though as a kid. Like, I'm pretty sure. And also, it's like a very visually fun book. It's the sort of book I would have liked to read as a kid without cooking anything, because there's just a lot of fun pictures and stuff. I would have just liked looking at this. And they have a very cool hip Barbie on every page. 3 cups of mayo to these stewed lemons. And it would be great. Yeah, exactly. The worse it is, the better the video. Half of the grossness is just because we've modified produce so much with selective breeding, the tastes are different now. That's possible, but then if you do consider the gelatin, as Ashley points out, we can't correct for the gelatin. Oh, yeah, things floating in gelatin, it does not appeal to me. But I also have never, like, had a Jell-O salad. Like, that's just never been a part of any of my meals ever growing up. So, it's not my culture. It's not my experience. So that would be interesting to see. What if it was just, like, so much Jell-O and mayonnaise? And then I would have to cook it because I spent $500 on a Barbie cookbook. Because I would have to, if I had that, I would have to make that video. Can I not use the crafting table? Girl? It's very possible because Brussels sprouts are much sweeter and less bitter now. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are great. We really popped off with genetic breeding on those guys. Potty run a campfire on this deserted island. Wow, now this rocks. I wish this was me. Tom Nook hasn't taught me to craft yet. I'm not tired yet. Let me craft. I guess we can do this next stream or tomorrow if I decide to play. I'll go to bed. Or is this a situation where I go to sleep and then the next day just starts? Is that it? Oh, is it teaching me how to sleep? Yes. Okay. Okay. The game wants me to keep gaming. That's fine. I never remembered at what point in this it, like, cuts you off of your activities for the day. Sweet dreams, Tom Nook. I like that it gets quieter as I walk away. Ah, this game is so cute, guys. Hey, guys, have you ever played this game before? It's really cute. It's called Animal Crossing. Oh, my watch is telling me to stand up. It's so embarrassing. This place is nice. This looks like a gas lamp. But yeah, small indie game. Probably you guys probably haven't heard of it. I did. Where maybe it was a Twitter or something. Someone somewhere did refer to Animal Crossing as like a non-AAA game, and I was like, I don't know. I think this is a AAA game. I'm getting sleepy. I'm so tired. Honk shoo me me me. Oh, am I going into the dream world? Is that a thing this early? That's not a thing, I think. Casual gaming catching strays. Absolutely. Oh, the childhood experience of finding KK Slider in Wild World and asking him for a song request, but you don't know what the songs are, so you just put in like Lady Gaga songs, and then he plays the same song every time, and you don't understand how the interaction's supposed to work. It goes right along with me not being able to spell reset or like spell words, so when Rossetti would come and get mad at me, I would like get stuck because I couldn't get past Rossetti. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville. Squaresville? What if I named my town that? Would they change it? You're one of those kids who cried after. Yeah, I was, because I like couldn't handle Rossetti. I didn't know what to do with him. He's telling us guys, everybody, you all need to make friends too, guys, okay? This isn't just about me. This isn't personal. I'll be in sync. Oh, when I wake up. Okay, so it was pretending like it wasn't real life. I don't know. That sunset timing was like pretty accurate to sunset in my life. So if that's not supposed to be real time, I don't know. Oh my god, Capital One is presenting me an offer for an additional line of credit. Crazy. Remember only running into him like one time as a kid and I was yelling back at him because my power went out. Oh, that is, aw. It is hard as a kid when you're like, no, I didn't do it on purpose. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Did you guys... I can't remember their name. Never mind, I'm taking it back. I slept that long? I didn't nap today, and I'm very proud of myself. I also did weightlifting today, guys. So if you were thinking, wow, Mary, you're looking especially strong today, you would be correct. I did weightlifting yesterday. I just worked out today in a general sense. But still stands. Okay. Oh my god, he gave me a cell phone. I think this is the world Apple wishes they could create. Have people on Apple Islands with iPhones. Where everything you do has to be through the iPhone. I bet they would love that. Remember only running in... Oh, I was actually thinking that but didn't say it. Your muscles are so big. Thank you. They really are. They really are today. I love how soft Tom Nook looks. They really, like, made all the animals look like felted. It's so soft. It's so fun. Okay. I don't need help. I don't. I'm so good at gaming. My itemized bill. Okay. I can't believe I didn't consider someone would come here without any money. Okay. Yes. Mileage. It does feel like whoever I am in this game decided they wanted to like cut themselves off from the world and restart fresh somewhere different. And I was reading something online recently where someone was like, it's kind of crazy that 150 years ago, like that was just a thing people did. If they didn't like their life, they could kind of just leave and no one would find them. That was a possible reality. And now I feel like that would be, I mean, it still happens, but it's a lot harder. Everything is so interconnected still. Okay. We're in actual game time. We finished part 1 of tutorial. Hello, Nintendo. What is my present? Give me my present, dearest Nintendo. Ooh, DIY Paradise Photo. Yeah. Aww. That's cute. That's good. That should go there. That's where that will stay for a while, I'm sure. Oh, I can't learn it yet? Ugh. My family's in Canada almost solely because my ancestor committed a crime and fed the clunch. That's amazing! Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if that's what was happening in some of my family back there. I don't think they were committing crimes, but they're definitely eager to come to a different country. He stole a horse. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, next. I know one of my relatives died in a plague, and then his wife and daughters had to start a candy store in order to survive. Which is such a whimsical, you know, awful that he died in a pandemic. However, such a whimsical way of surviving, of forming a candy store. I hope they made delicious little treats. Oh my god, they're really cute. Okay, so the sunset wasn't real time, which is fair enough, because I'm sure in other parts of America, maybe the sun has not set yet, but it sure has here. You do give candy store energy. I would love, I do enjoy watching those videos of people making the, like, hard candies with patterns on them in toffees. Very satisfying to watch. Pumped about the spot you helped pick my tent for, yep. You're gonna give me something, you goose? A hat. I hope it's a tulip hat. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping it was a cap. I love a cap. I'm currently begging my job to make, like, branded caps that I can wear while working. Like, please, guys. Oh my god, that's really cute. Okay, well, that's pretty adorable. Please, guys, please give me a cool cap. Is she gonna give me a fun thing too? A recipe for leaf umbrella that I can't use yet. And it uses weeds, and I have so many of those. I have so many. Wow! Can I trip? I can trip, can I? Do different residents all give different gifts? Like, do they have different ones programmed in? That'd be pretty fun. We're here together, and I talk to my neighbors. I'm such a good neighbor. Oh, the sky is so beautiful. Okay. Let's talk to Tom Nook, and then I might switch to Blueprints after talking to Tom Nook. Because I do also want to play Blueprints. Where is Tom Nook? Where the fuck? What the fuck is up? I can't jump over. First gift will always be hat from Jock and leaf umbrella recipe from Sisterly. Really? Oh, is it always the Jock and Sisterly characters you start with? So much of my destiny is pre-programmed. Didn't even know. I always really liked the Jock characters as a kid. I thought they were funny. I think it was like a giraffe who was a jock that I also really liked, but I can't, like, their name escapes me. Is this, are you? No, you're a child. Where's, oh, is he in the tent? He's in the tent, I bet. He's in the tent. This is on me. The first 3 island residents are pre-selected types. Same with the first campsite too. Oh, I live in a scripted with computer simulation. There we go. Simulation was the word. Child labor. Ah, Mary, welcome, welcome. I should be wearing a sweater. I was a little warm getting ready for stream, so I was like, I'll do a long sleeve, but too hot for sweater. I need to get new sweaters. I feel like I have a bunch of scratchy ones, and I want one that's not scratchy. I would love a DIY workshop. When is the next available session? Right now! Oh no, I'm losing circulation in my leg. Okay. I need tree branches. I have so many. Had the same problem today. I was wearing my posh white spa robe because it's so soft and comfy, but it's too hot. No! It is the time of year where if I open my window, it's very cold by the window, but the rest of my apartment is roasty toasty. Fishing, yeah. Yeah, fishing. Just get so sleepy. I'm gonna have to run around with him in the hallway after this. After my last stream, I did do that. I let him go in the hallway in my apartment building and I like chased him around for a while. Not really chased him, was just following him and he like was sniffing everything. But I was kind of nervous about dogs because I know some other dogs live there and I was like, I just don't want somebody to be like taking their dog out of their apartment, a very normal thing to do, and have the dog react to Muska because you never know, you know. I need to change the timer on the automatic cat food feeder, but I want to try and rework what times he's eating at so that he maybe is less likely to wake me or other people up in the morning. It's just I feel like he's so used to when he eats now that it's going to be more upsetting for him for that to have changed, but we will see. I know how to fish. I know how to game. I'm a gamer. Cat loves going outside in the hall every time one of us comes in when she's scared of neighbors so bad. I've done it a couple times now, but when I hear like a door open, I scoop him up, and so I'll hold him and take him back to my apartment. And my neighbors, one of them's like, oh, he's so cute. I just feel like it looks so strange seeing me just like walking my cat back. Yeah, it would be the most dramatic event of Muska's week. He's blissfully... Well, I had a friend over last Friday, so that could also be... To be fair, a friend that he used to live with, he could still not come towards us until late in the evening. Animal Crossing legitimately has one of my favorite fishing mini games. I really like it. I enjoy Stardews though. I used to hate Stardews. Something clicked in my brain though, and I really like it now. She literally just sits there doing nothing, but she spooked my neighbor so bad. Aw. I mean, if you're not expecting a cat, and there's a cat. You know, I am... Bonet, I agree. This is also Weird Al. Weird Al is me, and I am him. Are we born on the same day? Maybe it's not Weird Al. When's Weird Al's birthday? I don't know why I was thinking that. No, but Weird Al is also October. Okay, so it's not me. So we're similar, but not the exact same. So close. So close and yet so far. I used to not be able to listen to Weird Al songs because I would get stressed by them. Same with The Lonely Island. It was just a little stressful for my brain. Should I make my umbrella? Oh, guys, I was supposed to go buy chickpeas today and I didn't. That's okay. Do you share a celebrity birthday? I share mine with Barbara Streisand. That's nice. Yes, Yo-Yo Ma, I would say, is my favorite celebrity birthday. You can look up others. I think also it's, I think Putin. Like Russia, I think also has the same birthday. Tony Braxton. Simon Cowell. I remember, yeah, Vladimir Putin. That's a solid Nightmare Blunt rotation of like Simon Cowell, Vladimir Putin. Who's Louis Capaldi? Same age as me. That's a guy. Those are the main two that are like bad. And then there's Yo-Yo Ma, which is cool. Who is Louis Capaldi? Why? Singer. Oh, he's a singer. Okay, okay. You're Sabrina Carpenter. That's fun. Oh, I don't have the ingredients I need. I need more. Julie Andrews and Brie Larson. What a fun pair. I only know Peter Capaldi. Is Louis Capaldi his son? All the famous people that share my birthday are YouTubers and TikTokers. Well, YouTubers aren't so bad, right? I'm sure there's some other, like, historic event person that... My birthday twin in Animal Crossing is Raymond, a classic. Good night, Ghost Watchers. Good night, Duke. I hope you have sweet dreams. Peter Capaldi and Louis Capaldi are not related at all. Well, there you go. And here I was, claiming they were. All right. I think we'll pause on Animal Crossing for now. So I think I've been playing for almost 2 hours? Definitely an hour. That was a little long. I thought I would do this for half an hour. They're second cousins once removed, according to Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't know if I have an Animal Crossing birthday twin. I'll have to look. I feel like I do.
To stress.
That is not the music. This one. But I, like, didn't like who my birthday twin was. When you accidentally headcanon 2 people to be related, and then they become related through an act of God. And anime. Sorry, I was messing with my technology. Okay. Just gonna... Don't like Raymond, he looks like Ben Shapiro. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna look at my birthday twin and then we'll start blueprints. Raymond is one of the most desired villagers in the series. That is true. That is true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. My birthday twin. Let me get this up in a sec. Do it. Because I think we are the same person. Hey guys, this is Cobb, my birthday twin. Well, now I feel like I should have him on my island.
Hi guys, my name's Cobb. I'm just a little guy. Yatta-da, yatta-da. I'm going to run experiments in my laboratory. Whoa.
Raymond in boxes. Remember when? Sylvester Stallone, 50 Cent, Frida Kahlo, George Bush, and Snuggly. I was trying to think of a funny thing to say, like a crazy combo. He is just like me for real. Oh my god, it's like I've never disappeared. VTuber. What's up, you guys? Yes! Today, the fit is crazy. Now I like want to dress as. You have Walt? Frozen head Walt himself? That means you're gonna make Disney too. If you're born on the same day, you have the same fate. Like, I'm gonna be just a really awful person. Oh, and Animal Crossing. He has a lab coat fit? Oh my god, he does. Wait. This is better. I have a lab coat. I'm cooking. I literally have a lab coat. And I forgot that I owned it until the cleaners brought back all the clothes that I had left behind and there was a lab coat in there and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh wait, this is mine. I just own a lab coat. Don't worry about it. Your mom has the same birthday as Walt Disney? Well, there you go. Somebody's gotta make Disney too. It's the law. I think I could be him. I think I should aspire. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it, but... two brains from Word Girl. Oh my god, Word Girl. I haven't thought about Word Girl in a hot second. That was like the point where I felt a little too old for watching PBS cartoons. Oh, he's the bad guy. Oh, because he has a rat brain. Oh, this is there's another thing this reminds me a lot of that I always forget the name of. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. And then I have one more thing to add if I can find it. Yes. Yes. You guys are gonna... It's gonna feel... You're gonna see what I mean, I think. This is all connected. This is all connected. Somehow. I used to watch the Spanish dub of Beakman's World all the time. I don't know if it ever aired in English on channels that I could watch, but a Spanish channel would play it all the time. So I've only seen the Spanish dub of Beakman's World. But it was like a kid's science show with a giant rat. A rat man. Which I'm feeling like this and this. And like they're all this, it's all the same. And it's me also. He's a rat. Yeah, that guy's a rat. That's a rat. And she's just a girl. And he's a science. Dream want rotation. I mean, really, like, the guy with the big hair is like what my job is. Teach kids science. But be fun and a little goofy. Sims 2 DS. Raticator vibes. Could you turn people into rats in The Sims 2 on the DS? Mobile DS games were crazy. Okay, I've got to delete all this. I like just cleaned up this Twitch scene, or this OBS scene. It had so many random things on it. And now it's finally clean. Oh, you could be a rat superhero. Wait, that's even better. I like rats. If I didn't have a cat, I'd probably have rats. They added rat rabies in Sims 4. They didn't have to do that. I'm just saying. They just went, you know who's awful? I think your ghost is a rat if you die that way. It's kind of cute. If I could still play Sims, I would experience that. Oh. We got a little head. He's changed positions. He's like, I want to be closer to the computer for blueprints. I want to lock in. I want to bite my mom. I like this. I like having chat over my face. Speaking of rats, I was driving home and saw 2 rats fighting. That is scary. Rats in the city, in the wild, always scares me when I walk past them. There also was a dead rat on the sidewalk I used to get to work. I felt very bad for that rat. Life had not treated it fairly. Okay, you're gonna want, yes, fly high. Fly high, street rat. May you find the delicious snacks in rat heaven. You weren't really supposed to see this scene yet, but that's okay. Behind the streamer scenes. And we're gonna open up blueprints, and I have found my notebook for my notes. Chicago rat hole rat. I love in Seattle, there's a park here that has a like quite beautiful hot rat summer mosaic piece. And it was like a thing through the summer where they would like paint over it and then people would uncover it and then paint over it again. And now it is a permanent fixture of Seattle, and I very much enjoy that. So I'm looking for a pen. I moved a bunch of stuff around because I was tidying up. Where is my pen? You are my friend. You guys watch Naruto? Where is my... Okay, it's fine. Like in movies when the character is using a computer and the text projects on their face. Exactly. Well, we'll go without a pen for now. I can grab one whenever the next ad break is. Not the chat on my face. Welcome to day 8. Oh, I think I need to turn up the game audio a bunch for this one. Let me crank up that ambient sound for all of you so you can enjoy it too. If you have missed my previous times, oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Val. Sweet dreams. If you all have missed previous blueprints, we are exploring a house. We are trying to get to the 46th room. I have not gotten close so far, but there's lots of little lore tidbits dropped around the home. So I'm sure at some point I'll find a really great, what does it mean video to share with all of you. In the meantime, we are exploring. Okay, and this is exciting because at the coat check, I have checked, hey, this happened last time, and it was in the exact same room. It's weird. In the coat check, I have checked my lucky rabbit's foot, which lets me get cool stuff. So, it's kind of a nice thing to start the game with. What? Whoa? Is that amazing ghost hunter Syfy? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Saifi. Hi, guys. I hope Phasmophobia went well. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Mary. I am a variety streamer. Here's my big cat. We just finished up starting my new island in Animal Crossing, and we're now playing some Blueprints, which is a little, like, mystery adventure. I think it's a roguelike, technically. Like, the day restarts, your progress restarts. It's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you, my hair. Thank you, Spider. But hi, everyone. Saifi, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. If you need to go, I'm assuming you need to go take care of yourself. Please do. Export your VOD. Export your VOD. As your manager. But yeah, go take care of yourself. Twitch left you behind. No, Templar. Well, thank you for getting here on your own, Templar. I appreciated it. I love your Totodile. I love seeing, so if you all weren't a part of it, during like the first week of the Pokemon games release, you could gift a sub in people's chat to get one of the starter Pokemon as a little icon, and I love to see who different people picked. I picked Chikorita, partly because my friend Lemon, who is streaming it, loves Chikorita, so I was like, well, I gotta pick Chikorita. But I love seeing what people pick as their starters. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hello. This is gonna be a very chill, like, chatty sort of game. And there is some plot. Oh my god, the pool. And I don't think I have a gem. This is so sad. I've wanted to get the pool. That's so sad. Whatever. We'll do the Nook. But yeah, this is a very chatty experience. There is plot, but it's not like yelling in your face. I'm always a water starter. I forget he's a water starter. In my mind, he has kind of fire energy, which is weird. But yeah, this game is all about exploring a little house. Also, Snuggly, hello! Congrats on the 3-stream streak. I'm amazed anytime anyone can have a streak in my chat, because I feel like I am streaming at the weirdest times possible or doing like weird stream schedule stuff. So now I will say this bodes poorly for our start of this day, because I'm only gonna have one room I can move forward at. Me coming with the humble brag. Snuggly, how are you doing? How's everybody then? Oh, is it the perfect time for me to watch a dinner? Huzzah! What are you having for dinner? Okay, I want the pantry. I want that money. I want the monies. I had a really good Thai curry I made yesterday for lunch, and then I roasted some not asparagus, some eggplant yesterday, and I was supposed to buy chickpeas today so I could roast them and do like an eggplant chickpea salad situation, but I forgot to buy chickpeas because I went to Awajimaya to get my other groceries because I wanted to get a specific brand of Thai curry paste, and I was like, Awajimaya will probably have it, but they didn't have canned chickpeas, which was like, okay, you can't have everything. Chicken saute wraps. Dude, what if I told you that inside the Barbie Fun to Cook cookbook there is, I think, a chicken saute recipe? Let me fact check myself. There's only so many pages, so I should be able to find it pretty quick. I'm sweating. Oh, well, it's actually drippy chicken. Isn't that something you want to eat, guys? Drippy chicken? Yes, we were talking about celebrity birthdays. Who we share our birthdays with. My birthday twin, my real twin. Mic drop. What's it dripping with? I think it's a choose your own adventure. I think there was sauce options. A random Thursday night, Mary has gone live playing retro detective games. It's more like a random like Friday night, a Sunday afternoon. Just like anytime that isn't my schedule, I'm like, what if I streamed right now? What if I did something kind of crazy? Okay. Depending on my options, when I click on the store, this day might already be over, which is crazy. And no, okay, it's nope. And just like that, this day is over. Isn't that wild? I think I have to not, even if the coat check is here, I should not pick it because this has happened twice where I haven't been able to progress. And that is a bummer, Batman. Well, I'm gonna pick the storeroom just in case. Do they think the word drippy will appeal to children? Perhaps. Hey, youth of today. So I feel like kids today, they hear like drip. Like that's a term. Fishing rod. Well, okay, I'm gonna go put my rabbit's foot back in the room. I was so excited to get my rabbit's foot, but alas, I'm gonna store it away in the coat check once again. This is the second time I've had a day where I just couldn't use it. Swaggy chicken. I would not eat that. I wouldn't trust that. I would be like, this is going to give me food poisoning. Okay, well, that was the saddest day. I think even the first day I played was better than that. That was rough. Oh, I learned though. I was talking to my friend Callie, and she was like, when Markiplier played this, the first thing he did was go outside. And I was like, you can go outside? So we might go outside, because apparently you can go, like, look at the campsite. So I should go investigate. Oh, we're going to have an ad break in just a little bit. I should, like, stand up and walk around. Probably. Once the ad starts, I might not do a full, like, me disappear ad break, but I will stand up and walk around for a little bit. Because I should. Crazy. I should move sometimes. But we'll start day 9 with going outside. An option I did not consider and apparently was the first thing that Markiplier thought to do. So if you've ever been like, I wonder what the difference in Mary and Markiplier's mindsets are, it's that. It's that I did not know I could do this. Go to the grounds. Oh, okay. I want to go over that bridge, though. I ask that every time. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. That's, like, the core thing to consider is how is Mary different from Markiplier? Because so often you see the two of us and you're like, that's the same person. To get through there, you have to have the garage. Interesting. We had a lunch and learn at work today, and I ordered a roast beef sandwich, and the topping on the roast beef, salsa. Everyone's so creative nowadays. That is wild. Why would you do that? My mom used to love putting salsa on whitefish. Ooh. Okay, Mineshaft. Okay, Minecraft. Mark love you. To be fair, I have dressed as Markiplier for Syfy's birthday before. So Syfy fans in chat, you may safely know that for her birthday, I dressed as Markiplier. Okay, we're having an ad break. I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna walk around, and then I'll be back.
Alexa, Nikki, Summer, Tia, Diva Star! No.
You know what? I can let you look at Muska. This is better. Probably. Wow, this is kind of fun.
He has risen like bread. Like a loaf.
Would you like to inspect? We just saw that Hillary Duff is... She's making music! Wait, that's fun. Good for her. I need to go back and listen to some of her music. I also was having a moment where I was like, I need to listen to all of Beyonce's music. Oh, speaking of other people who are having a moment, I know Lily Allen is not one of the best people in the world, but West End Girl is a very interesting listening experience, and I really enjoyed it. And I have listened a few more times, and I continue to enjoy it. Hillary Duff was my first concert. Oh, I hope she can make some fun pop. I love pop. Sorry for rapper sounds also. I'm freeing my cheese so I can have a little snack. Lemon eats these when she streams, and I was like, that is so smart. I love a little snack. Like this guy. Metamorphosis of my comfort albums. It's a good one. I need to listen to it all again. I feel like it's been so long. Oh, let me scoop me over. I got a 6 shirt at the HG concert. I remembered that had angel wings on the back. I love that. I love shirts with a cool back design. If I'm gonna get a tour shirt, I want it to have so much lore on it. So many words. I like saying mini baby bell. This place is creepy. Tunnels, yes. Tunnels. Every time I see a Baby Bell, though, I always think of when I was in high school, in history class. I one day looked under my desk, and someone had taped an entire Baby Bell cheese, like in its wax still, to the bottom of the desk. Which was such like a, you only get this in high school situation. Like this only happens in this specific environment. It's like, why on earth is there a Baby Bell cheese taped to the bottom of my desk? That was also the class where there was a guy who sat next to me who, first of all, the first time I ever saw weed was he was like, check out what I have. And he was just like showing me weed. And I was like, this is weird. He was also like held back a year. So he was just being a weird guy. But then he tried to give me dreads, which like was just weird. He like wouldn't stop fucking with my hair, which was so annoying. And then recently he messaged me on Facebook being like, I found your stream. And I was like, nope. Banned, blocked, banished. Bah. Jail, exactly. Okay, this is my campground. This is nice. Wait, his little bird's in here. Aww, I'm a Boy Scout. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, little freak. Little freaks. He did give me dread. This is cute. He has a little bird plushie. It's from the book. That's adorable. There's a lot to look at. I really thought we would like just go to the campsite and back. Not that I would like be romping around. Oh, there's the orchard. This is the, oh. I have the date, 11/28. Could it be? The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you would start with an extra 20 steps. I found the date by looking at the portrait of the tree with my magnifying glass. Guys, I'm so good at this game. I'm such a gamer right now. Can I like go in actually? All the codes are dates? Trim, you're getting into spoiler territory with that because that's a little too helpful for me. That's a little too helpful, but thank you. I don't like this being here. Lore? April 10th, 19... Well, now I gotta write down every date I see ever. I don't have my pen! No! Oh, wait, I do! Yes! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992. What month, what number month is April? Just in case. Okay. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of a new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find my predecessor had kept no logs, no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various garden and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scrapes of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in so much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Now these are good notes. From Robert Nagula? Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, and greenhouse and secret garden. I want that secret garden. I'll fall within that category. Whoa, okay. Soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house, and while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appeared in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay, I'm assuming this means I can grow something in one of the rooms, and I have to strategically place the room in areas that will have good soil in order to do that. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. This is reminding me, so I'm doing a pseudo NaNoWriMo, and my story takes place in the Victorian era, but it's a very I'm not doing research sort of thing, but I do have to Google so often. Did they have this? What would this room have been called in the Victorian era? Names of rooms in Victorian mansion. Yeah, that has so many mechanics. I feel like this game would be fun to play with a friend. Absolutely. Yeah, I almost wish I could play it with my sister because she's been doing a playthrough by herself as well. And I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I wish we could talk about it, but she's way ahead of me. Thankfully, those renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected but powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperature and high altitude of the estate. The gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should keep on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. That's a lot of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resource for the engines, the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances.
Greetings from
Callie.
Sounders pre-game.
Hello. I hope the Sounders do well and you're having fun. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, it would have been fun to play with your brother. It seems like such a good game for that. It makes me wish I could connect my computer to the TV and play it with friends. I know my friend Morgan, who suggested it with me, has been playing it through with her boyfriend, and they really love playing it together. I'm like, oh, I'm jealous. That's so fun. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Ordina Ordina, oh boy, currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel wren. After all, this beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth to be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastement to probe for the particulars for the third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Ryan's depiction in the chapel. Interesting. Wanted to stop. Yeah, Callie, hope you have fun tonight. Played a couple of those I'm on observation duty games with my brother and his partner the other night. Wait, that's fun. Those are oh, what are they? What is the genre called? There's something weird and you need to find it, but is it that? My brain. Ordinia, like the country. I might be still saying it very wrong. This place was called Ordinia Eris. Oh, like the grounds. Interesting. Okay, well, we got some lore in there. Nice, this is so cool. Anomaly, yes, Anomaly games. Yeah, I watched Lemon play. I think Lemon played a lot of the observation duty games. I didn't get to see all of them, but they're fun. Those are a fun group activity game. Very much yell at screen together. I wanted to close the door. I don't have to. It's not my job. With it being proper cozy fall season, post Halloween. What is this? Is there any baking you all are planning to do? Orinda. Perhaps. I feel like I want to make banana bread. My mom used to make iced banana bread, so it's basically like a banana cake. That sounds pretty tasty. Like a pretty tasty tweet. Okay, I think this is the front drive. I love the mountains. Oh, I realized the logo matches. Snickerdoodles and pumpkin cookies. Those sound so good. Was the pumpkin cookie with chocolate chips? It sounds very tasty. Ugh, I love baked goods. I need to bake something soon. I think I need to buy flour. I don't think maybe I do. Maybe I have a little bit. Okay. Starting. Hallway. That's such a good first room get. Let's see what our second is. Well, I don't have money yet, but I probably will soon. But I don't really like having this be a main room if it makes me spend money, but I can't. I'm gonna do utility closet. This might be a bad choice because it's not going forward, but I didn't like the other two options. My package has been delivered. I want that! Oh, okay, we're gonna corridor. We're gonna corridor. And we're gonna start to the left. Had pumpkin spice sugar. That sounds so good. That sounds so nice. Ugh, I love a treat. Okay. Let's... Spare room. I really want to just try and keep moving forward. And... Nook. Ooh, there's an item. That's the magnifying glass! Oh, that's such a nice get. This early. So with this, I can look closely at photos and documents and stuff, and that's really helpful. Nice. Okay. Let's see. And then I get the den. That's a great room to get right there. I'm very happy. I do want the mail room, but I'm gonna try and move forward. I'm gonna... even though I did get that utility room, I'm gonna try really hard to make sure I can get some forward momentum when exploring. Okay. I'll just keep going deeper. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, I want the veranda. Little pantry. Get some food. And some coin. And nothing else. Oh, okay, wait. The chapel connects and I have money and this shouldn't be... Yeah, chapel's gonna be my best option, I feel like. We're gonna do it. We're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. And then we're gonna leave the chapel. And go to the observatory. I'm kind of making a snake here. I am a little nervous. I hope I won't have to go back to any of these rooms, because the only issue with how I'm doing this and not like going back is I feel like I'm gonna get like one hallway this way and then backtrack, and then a different this way and then backtrack, you know. But that's okay, because we're still just learning right now. We're gonna go look at a star. This time we get rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's a pretty nice. That's a pretty nice get, I'd say. All right, West Wing Hall would not be bad. Yep, my other options aren't the best, so we will continue north. My leg is out of circulation and I don't have a key. All right, we're backtracking and we're gonna have to come back here later when I have a key. And that's okay. We're gonna spend money in the chapel and that's okay. Technically haven't been in this room yet, so I'll quickly see. It doesn't look like we have any items. And back to the start. Figured I also turn the power on in the garage. And did we? Okay, guys. Do we want to turn the keycard entry system off? Or do I want to wait to do that until I maybe get the security room? I can't remember. There is such a specific order to things. I think it would be really nice to have a person, a tag team person to help take notes for some of this. Because there's also stuff that I don't think I got to actually experiment with. Okay. Fuck. Oh, is this the end? No, I can get a key from the storeroom and then it's the end. Well, that's awful. Okay, well, at least I can go through the one door and then hope we progress. Only watched a video. Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, I don't know how long the video you watched was, but there's so much like little nuance to the game and details and how you could probably play it. I'm sure there's like different techniques people have come up with that I know nothing about. I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to ask my sister after this how she played it and her technique for doing stuff. If you don't have a key card, I think it's worth it to turn the key card system off. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll see if it comes up again. Ooh, okay, courtyard. That's good. That's a good choice. And the shovel. Hey, my dear friend. The shovel. And an old tin can. My dear friend. I think every item is helpful if you're willing to have optimism. Definitely not comprehensive, but their strategy towards the end was just spamming one room type. Really? I'm gonna have to watch so much content about this once I've had my, like, fill of playing. Okay. Oh, I want the cloister. I'm gonna do Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Well, I don't have any keys. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna closet. Wait. Well, I could try and go forward, but I feel like it's gonna be locked. So I'm gonna closet. Just in case in the closet there's a key. There is a key. Oh, yeah, thank you for minimal spoiler. Hi, Ham. I hope you are sleeping beautifully. Okay. Dining room is a great get. We'll enjoy this and continue. Okay. I don't like that. That's scary. Yeah, I need gems. I could Great Hall and I could use my key at the last door and hopefully get a room that goes this direction and then use that. Hopefully I won't need a key down here is my thinking. Because I don't think it's worth risking the weight room. So that's my choice. And I'm gonna choose it. And it's fine. Okay. We have the archives. We're gonna have to go with that. But it is a bummer to lose my ability to see one of the floor plans. I do want to quickly look around for items. Okay. We're going down. Hopefully no key required. Okay, we're going up. We are going side. Okay. I can try going north in the dining room also, technically. That's crazy, though. I doubt that's gonna be unlocked. Ah! That is... Oh. It is the struggle with this. Okay. Oh, I want that, but that's not gonna be helpful. I mean, I could go with not knowing. I'm gonna redraw. There's no way stuff's not gonna be locked. I could hope that this has a key in it. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna progress very much. I'm just gonna go for the archive. We're gonna see. Oh, it's the mail room. Oh, I have a package. Somewhere. Would it be full of keys? A lockpick kit and a coupon book? Okay. This could be good. Okay, we can try and open every single door in the house. That's ideal. That's fantastic. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? So a Denny Revere is stealing mail? Ooh, that gamble paid off, maybe. Oh boy, am sure this is a thing that I'm gonna take a picture of. I'm gonna memorize it to my brain very quickly. Okay, and I don't think there's any other things. I already read that. Unless they do more? No, I already read it. Okay. 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 Let's... Oh, I have so few steps. It's okay, though. We can go to the archives and try and go south. I do. The game, it genuinely tells you that you should take notes. It's like, if you're gonna try and do this, bud, you're gonna need a little help, I think. Okay. Well, I guess archived is what we're going with. Hey, okay. This is fine. This is fine. We have a... I should have... Oh, I don't know if we had it set on the right thing where we wouldn't need the key cards. That's okay. We have another door in the archive that we can try and lockpick. That's fine. We have a lot of doors, actually, we can try and lockpick. So, it's okay. Okay, we're going with the one option. Which is the weight room. Cool. Cool. I had so many steps anyways. And down is the stupid... Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't let me move. Let's hope it's a bedroom. Okay. And it has a door. And it has some money. This is not too bad. Okay. Honestly, things are picking up. Things are fine. I was scared. I'm less scared now. Let's gymnasium. Even though that's gonna remove 2 of my things. It's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm taking these shoes, which let me... Oh, I have one more step. Okay. Well, let's hope it's a bedroom. And it's locked. Wait, I have a lockpicking. It's fine. It's fine. I can't. Just kidding. Okay. Shit. Well, if I go back in the bedroom, will it give me 2? It will. If I go in the weight room, is it going to remove 2? I actually don't know if that removed half or not, because half of 2 is 1. Archived, I guess. Is it a bedroom? No. Pee pee poo poo. I'm gonna be so tired. Ugh. It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Muska's tired. That was a weird one, but it could have been a lot worse. It's my red villa. I'm in my red villa era. Okay. Time for number 10. I wonder what the average number of runs is. I do think it's gonna take me a good billion times to get to the end of this, because I do think I'm a bit slow on the uptake sometimes when it requires me to read. If you're gonna ask me to read and make decisions based off of what I read, it's a pretty big ask, so some stuff gets lost in translation. Okay, corridor will be nice. Corridor is always left unlocked. And dark room this early. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be able to get through the doors, so it doesn't matter if I can't see where they are. That's fine. Okay. There's a locked box in here. Pantry or parlor? Oh no, what a shame. You have to be so relaxed with a dear ham on your lap. I feel like every time I do that where I'm like, oh no, I can't do a thing because Muska's here. Muska's like, now is the perfect time for me to leave. And I'm like, no, my sweet excuse for not moving. Ham is a cat, yes. Ham is a very sweet boy. He's just a little guy. He's a little ham sandwich in a big world. I want that. Okay, well, spare room. That is okay. That is fine. And I'm actually gonna backtrack because I want to go to this room, and the power is gonna go out, and then I can turn the power back on because I have the breaker box. Wahoo! And I'll also turn off the security door. A pat on your behalf. What a sweet boy. He deserves it. Deserves all the pats in the universe. What? I turned you back on. Did I not? I swear. Right? I turned them all off. That's crazy. Who would do that? Who would be so crazy? You know what I was saying earlier about me struggling with games that require me to read? Okay. On and off are such close and similar words. Aki! Sometimes it's hard to remember the difference. This is the thing I looked at closely to get the date. Keep the gym off. Okay. Okay. See, I'm feeling kind of cocky because I do have those 10 extra steps. Or 20 extra steps from the orchard. Keep the gym off? I hate the gym. Does it make it so it doesn't cost me 1 billion steps to go there then? Okay. Here I have no progress options. So I might closet. Disables the bad effect. Hell yeah, you can't have to work out if there's no light. That's what the gym is all about. Okay, and Nook. Oh, 4 items sounds kind of cool. I like 4 items. I like stuff. Bedroom, the turns. Just guess bedroom. I have 2 forward possibilities. Could chapel. I think it'll be nice to have 3 forward. I keep getting cocky and being like, I have so much room still. And then I don't. And then it becomes a problem later. So let's do this forward. And we can library, yeah. This is where I died last time. Do you guys remember? I want the pump system user manual. Now that is some good reading. I fell asleep. I died. Music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. Music. Music jokes. Oh. +1 key for every. These are cool. I want these. But I don't know. I feel like the weight room's more helpful. I'm gonna do weight room. Because me losing half of my steps right now, honestly, better than me losing them later. So we are lifting Bros. Bros, do you even lift? We can then archive too, and that's connecting. But I won't be able to see all three, which is a pee-pee poo-poo situation. But I do like that it's a 4-door. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself a disadvantage so that I have 4 doors. I'm sure I will have feelings about this at a later time. Future Mary, I'm sorry. Yeah, so far, this is looking good. I'm pretty happy with this house I'm creating. Ooh, we could do the drawing room. Let's do the drawing room. The only thing that would make this better is if I could get my rabbit's foot. My dear, precious rabbit's foot. Okay. I kind of want to pick the confidential. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see. Oh, parlor. Okay. We can do. It's in jail waiting for you to bail it out. It really is. I put it in item jail. The gems in a box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Okay. I think this is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. And this is false, which means this is true, which means it should have the gems in it. And I am correct. Thank you. Thank you. Dining room. Dining room's nice. I like this game right now. This is so good. Yay, gems! Yippee! Wahoo! Okay. Ooh, we're getting to the locked doors section. I don't like that as much. We could do a courtyard. That wouldn't be the worst. I do have four gems. That was a lot. We can do courtyard. And no shovel, but a metal detectors. Hey. It's kind of nice. Oh, what am I clicking on? Things not in the game. Okay. All right. Boiler room could be good, and that still lets me go north, and then I can go south and do weight room and see if I can go up from there. Let's do this. Gotta take advantage of my gems. Ooh, okay, this place is kind of stressful. Muska just flopped. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something with that at some point, I'm sure. That, yep. Oh boy, don't want to worry about that. There's so many puzzles in my puzzle game. Okay, we're gonna go in the archive. We're gonna go to the weight room. I should try and get a bedroom soon. I will need that. Oh! Pee pee poo poo. I do want my rabbit's foot. Alas. Oh, I don't know if I should have used the key. Oh well. Guess bedroom will be helpful. Let's get 10 extra steps. That's pretty handy. And a trinket. Okay. Let's try and go north from the hallway. We are filling this out really well. This is satisfying. Is a lot of it lucky? Yes. But it is still satisfying. When drafting, you may study gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Have a good lurk, Snuggly. I hope dishes go well. May they be so clean, so fresh, and so clean. Ooh. A beep beep bit. Okay. Do I have the magnifying glass? I don't think I do. No. I've gotta figure out the code for this guy. It's gonna be a date, I'm sure. I do not know what it is, though. Where is it? You're beeping. Key. Yes, 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 yes. That's very good. And I will immediately use it. Yelling the answer out loud so I don't actually tell you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Observatory. I don't know what I'll get this time. But it could be nice, whatever I get. So it could be worth it. Whatever the stars feel like gifting me on this fine day. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall, and I get a gem. Okay. Cool. That means I need keys, but maybe I'll get keys. Who knows? Okay. Hallway. Weight room. Archives. Should I try and go up from the boiler room? Yeah. Oh, how do I... I don't know if I can get to that door. That's a weird-ass door situation. Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll come back here if I need to. It's sure a thing. Now, I could try... Oh, I want my rabbit foot. I could try and reroll for something I know is going to give me a coin. Or a key. Let's try. Storeroom. But, oh. Wait, I can't even progress with a key right now because I need to do whatever it is I need to do in the boiler room, and I don't know what. But I could use the foyer. So let's do that. And then hopefully maybe this is unlocked. That's actually going to be kind of crazy if it is. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll conference room. I don't know if I love that items have to go there, but... A note? Save code 9083. Well, they told me all red notes are alive, but I'll still write it down. Just in case. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in office safe. Are there any other notes? Any other notes for me to look at? Any other scribblings or writings? No? Oh, floor coins. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are instead gathered in that room instead. Nice. Okay. I'm amazed this wasn't locked. Oh my goodness. Let's try billiard room. And we'll do the puzzle again and get our little prize. And maybe it will be a key. That would be so cool. That would be so nice. 4. 4 minus... 18 minus 10 equals 8. 18 times... 2 times 10 equals 20. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 13. Minus 3 is 10. Times 5 equals 50 divided by 10 equals 5. That was weird. Oh, a key. Very nice. Very nice. I really want to go open... Oh, it's a silver key too. That's like fancy. I want to go open the chests that are at the start of the game. Well, should I use it now and try and progress this way? Or should I try and go up? Let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Aquarium! Aquarium. Did that use gems? Yes. That's okay. Oh my god, I don't have a shovel. I'm so sad. Well, that's great. You know what? I still love these guys. I still love them, and they love me, and that's actually all that matters. Is that we love each other. And we're best friends, actually, and it's okay. Ooh. Well, I could get my rabbit's foot, but I don't think I can go anywhere. Well, I might as well get it for the off chance I leave the conference room and something good's there. I might as well. And I can always... Well, hopefully I can put it back. Okay. Let's backtrack. To the conference room. No magical trinkets have been placed here for me, have they? No? Okay. That is fine. Okay. Bedroom, which gives me steps. That's nice. Let's do that. That's helpful. It is very quiet in here. Fuck. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't progress. Yeah. But that went pretty well. We didn't get like any security doors, which is nice. Because I don't like them. Okay, let's try and get back to the coat check if I have enough steps to. Alright, bing bing. I have to once again give you my lucky rabbit's foot. And that will be the end of this day. Ugh. I'm like, do I have time for one more, or do I want to call it a night? Maybe we'll do one more. That was good. I'm gonna start writing down my max number of rooms so I can see if I beat my own records. It would be nice too. Okay. Day 11. In a world. You gotta hold on. Keep holding on. Oh, excuse me. 'Cause you know I'm here for you. I'm here for you. keep standing strong. Yeah, you know, we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Ooh, let's do the bedroom. Not a bad place for something that gives us steps. And let's do the nook. We're gonna make a trail, and that's okay. West Wing Hall is a perfect choice. My hand is itchy. Excuse me. Nothing like the old itchy hand technique. Okay, and I want the closet. That's a perfect closet place. My desire to hibernate is so strong right now. I, earlier today, had to stop myself from napping twice. There were 2 points where I was like, well, you know what would be so great right now? Just a little nap. And I was like, no, Mary, don't. Don't. You're gonna ruin your sleep. Ooh, I don't have the gems, but that's a fun place. I think I was singing an Avril Lavigne song. I think it was the Avril Lavigne song, and I might be wrong, but I think it was either used for Aragon or one of the Narnia movies. But yes. Love me some Avril. I love me a pop girly. What can I say? We're singing Wilson Phillips. We went different directions, and that's all right. Okay. I might parlor. It was for Aragon. I should rewatch that movie. I don't know if I must have watched it at some point, but it's been a hot second for sure. You know what? Let's darkroom. And then you met Christopher Poloni? That's cool. How were they? Like, were they nice? Oh fuck, I don't want this room. Whatever. I didn't even want to go to church. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna try and come from the other direction for the dark room so I can see what one I pick. And I'm gonna hold off the parlor for now as well. And I'm gonna backtrack. It was nice. Oh, that's good. It's always nice to meet someone and have them be pleasant. I don't think I've met too many, like, celebrity people. Told him I made friends talking about how bad the movie was. Well, you know what? Making friends is greater than any sadness you would feel about the movie being bad. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Oh, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine. Okay, yes, I do know that song. You can tell me your sin and can sharpen the knife. Offer me. I'm singing this really well. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, pantry. Take me to church. And drawing room's fine, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's on the move. Oh no. Oh no, he's on the desk. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's on the desk. Okay. Hi. You wanna hang out? Is this some Yuska time? Come here. Come here. Yeah. No? Oh, he's leaving. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Hand over the controls, Mom. I don't like the way you're playing. Let's pantry first. Let's get our little treat. I should have bought bananas this week, guys. I didn't, and I regret it. I always regret a 0 banana week. I don't know where Muska went, but he's making sounds I don't love. We're gonna open this chest because I have a key. Are you telling me someone blew this prince? LT! You come into my home. Oh, wait. That was funny. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the right angle. Oh my god! I'm rich! Life is good. Life is good. How are you doing, LT? Welcome in. Welcome to day 11, I think. I'm really enjoying this game. I really love it. My friend recommended it to me, and she was so right. She was so right to recommend it. It's such a fun game. I just love a little explore around rooms sort of game. Because I'm such a snoop as well. Like, my favorite part of going to somebody's house is just getting to, like, look around and see what they own. And that is what this entire game is. This entire game is look around, see what they own. The game. And how am I not supposed to love that? Ballerina. And all the puzzles are good. The puzzles are good. Some are a little stressful. Some just like not knowing. Like this guy taunts me. Hello, Yandere. I'm doing good. Oh wait, Siren. Pulled the wrong part of the username out. Hello. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to have an ad break. I'm gonna snooze it. I don't want to add. I don't want to add just yet. Hello. Yeah, I'm loving this game. Should we do commissary? Do we have possibly 2 forward options. So I could, but do I want to buy stuff? Let's do the nursery. No, I don't have a gem. Just kidding. Let's do the guest bedroom. Fuck. It's been a minute. Yeah, no worries. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you, LT, for offering. I've been doing okay. Trim in the chat has been giving me little tips as well when I need them, but I'm enjoying exploring it so much. I'm very much going in with the mindset of I'm not necessarily gonna like make amazing progress all the time, but I'm like vibing. I'm learning a little bit every time. I am the god of the manor. And you know who's my prince? My prince, Muska. Yes, did you get up to eat dinner? No, you didn't have dinner. I don't know why he got up and then like return. How dare he return? Doing super good. Went back to school and surviving my first semester. Congrats! Oh, I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well. I know school is so much, especially if you've been working and going back, but that's so cool that you are continuing your education. I think it was 40 plus hours in the game and I was like, enough, I just want the answers. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. For now, I'm just enjoying the look around. But yeah, sometimes when I see like a room full of portraits, I'm like, I'm sure these all mean something I'm supposed to eventually know. Maintaining good grades? Hell yeah. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Ooh, I want the greenhouse, but I don't have the gem. Just kidding. We'll do the library. The library. Is the book? Is my maintaining pump systems book here? Thank God. Not a very popular one. Okay. So, oh no. The pump system is for the pool and spa. What does the compass do? Oh, that's a good question. I think it spawns more rooms that have doors leading north, but I'll double check. I want to go to the pool. I missed my only chance to spawn it because I don't think I had diamonds. I don't have any gems. I was surprised I passed my math class with an 87. That's a great grade. Good job. Aw, hell yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I would do very well if I went back to school. Already registered for the spring semester? Awesome. So is right now winter for you then or fall? Or is it like... I did quarters. My university was quarters, so it was fall, spring, winter. Okay. I might just take pictures of this. Reading this now feels a little overwhelming because I don't know the context. So I'm just going to take pictures of it, and if I need it later, we'll have it and we'll be ready. Okay. Okay. We're ready. We're ready if we need pumps. Is the fall semester right now? Hell yeah. That makes sense. It do be fall right now. A chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house? Okay. Well, this is new, so we should do this. My last class ends December 10th, which is 2 weeks before Christmas. Ooh, and then I'm assuming you get some time off school. Oh. No? How, what? Oh, no. Is this not 4 doors? Oh boy. I guess. Okay. Well, that was not the result I was craving, but I guess we'll go to the dark room. It's a puzzle room. I'm not missing anything, am I? Okay, no. Okay, I think I'll have to come from a different side or a different perspective. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna backtrack to the dark room? The parlor, I guess. Well, good to know for next time that the mirror room maybe isn't what I want. That's okay. Oh, I can run. I forgot. I've been walking slow. How do I get where I want to go? Bedroom? Nope. Cranny? The doubles for the other rooms might still be worth it. Yeah, you have to come out from all directions. Oh shit. So I might not even be able to go through because of the board war. That's okay. Because, again, we're learning. We're learning. That's what the game's all about, isn't it? And I still haven't turned this on. That's okay. We'll just do a little one option. We'll just do a little one option. Oh, okay. Well. Let's see if the parlor leads anywhere, I guess. We can do the parlor. Our parlor trick as well. Come on, Pooh. All right. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. This one contains the letter U. Your major is adult echocardiography? What is that? That's really... Echo. Is that like sound related? The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Well, this contains B and U. The ultrasound of the heart? Whoa! That's really cool. I didn't know you could do ultrasounds of the heart. Whoa. Okay, the gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. All 3 of these contain B, which means this is true, and that means this is true, but that means this is false. Gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. This has U. This has no U, so it's this one. My cat had to get one. Really? Once had a total eclipse of the heart. Wait, why does your cat need one? Is his heart not working the way a kitty heart should? Another den? I love the den. I love getting a little trinket. Ooh, locked. Not locked. Okay. Bedroom, commissary, observatory. She had a chemical that was too high and they wanted to check. Aw, I hope she'll be okay. Basically what my degree is that I get to check on the heart and see signs of heart disease. Interesting. That's so cool. That'll be something that I'm sure is like incredibly helpful to many people. Let's put another bedroom here. And I'll go ahead and unlock the other door because I have a key. I do have so much money. That's so true, Maho. I could go to the commissary and buy perhaps keys? Perhaps? Perhaps keys? No. Okay. Sledgehammer make... What does the sledgehammer do? Can the sledgehammer beat down locked doors? Sledgehammer blueprints. Can open trunks without a key. Can break mirrors. Like the mirror in the mirror room? Can it break mirrors? Maho. I see. I really like your thinking. I don't think any of these is like specifically helpful. I mean, let's go with the sledgehammer. I don't know if there's any rooms that have a trunk in them, but I have money, and if we find them, it like wouldn't be the worst to open it. So that's not, you know, ugh, okay. Snoozing ads one more time. Okay, my only other option is to go in the bedroom. Hopefully we can progress. If not, we will think if I've seen a box anywhere. Maybe the court. No, well, was there one in the courtyard? It's pretty far away. I don't think I've seen any boxes. Had to deal with hairballs for the first time last week. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I can progress. But that's okay. We checked out the Chamber of Mirrors. You should see if you can get the garage. Well, I can't now, but next time, for sure, I'll try and get the garage. The garage needs 3 keys, though, and I always feel like I use up my keys so fast because I do unlock things willy-nilly. Well, she panicked a little till I told her Penelope was fine. Oh. Oh, Minnie's on her first kitty. I missed a message. Aw, her name's Penelope. That's so cute. Okay. I thought the garage gave you 3 keys. Oh, does it? It might. I might have got it backwards. I don't think there's anything else I can buy that'll get me where I want to be. Okay. That's okay. We have given it our best confidence. We're going to call it a day. And I think that's going to be it for tonight, just because I'm getting sleepy. I'm feeling the weight of a little sleepy guy. This still isn't beating my 29 room record so far. Speaking of kitty cats, I can show you. Our little guy returned for the end of stream to say good night. Farewell. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I should be on again on Thursday, and we might do the same thing. I don't know yet if we'll play Blueprints or if we'll do a bit more Agatha. I am really loving Blueprints. But we'll do more Animal Crossing, other game combo stream. And I'm just gonna hop over and see if there's anybody live right now that we should hop in on. Somebody else is playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Florida Woman. She's playing some Animal Crossing. I think she's a friend of Syfy. I'm getting Just Dance, perhaps, streamer vibe, but they're playing some Animal Crossing, so we'll just go ahead and raid them. Socials, Discord. That wasn't how you spell Discord. Oh, she's center stage. Perfect. Okay. And I think I have raid messages. But you're welcome to copy and paste if you want for the raid. The Mew raid one is for followers, or the first one's for followers, the second one's for subscribers. Okay, that'll be all for tonight. Is that gonna work? That one's not working. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.